Okay, y'all, this video right here is about your girl Lizzo, honey. So Lizzo, Lizzo. You know everybody's talking about Lizzo and that sack dress that she had on, and there's a lot of hoopla about it. You know, everyone's talking about basically saying the dress is ugly, number one, and then number two, her body, it doesn't look. She got a dress for her body. Basically, her chest, or as we see in the country, her ninny all over the place. As Portia would say, there's social distancing, and just it's just not flattering, right? So everyone's talking about this and going back and forth, and my take on it is, um, the dress was ugly. It wasn't fitted right. I think Lizzo is very pretty. I've seen her dress really nice, and it looked nice for her body. I even see her in swimsuit, and um, for me, I wasn't bothered by it when she was in a swimsuit on the beach. It didn't to me. Okay, she was a bigger girl, but she to me she's not like really sloppy. You know what I mean? Um, but in this outfit, it just looked horrible. It looked like for some reason it just looked horrible. Maybe because on the beach she got, like a bra tight swimsuit, whatever. So it's helping her chest out a bit. Um, but they still were, distant, but it was helping out with the bra. So, but the dress that she had on no bra, y'all. So her chest was just sliding and dripping all over the place, basically. And I'm gonna just keep it real with you. I'm not gonna hold back just because she's a big girl. Because if this was a skinny girl and her chest was flopping all over the place, I would have said the same thing. It doesn't look flattering, right? To me, it just doesn't look, and to a lot of people, it doesn't look flattering, and we're not lying about it. A lot of people on here is trying to make it seem like, oh no, it's your insecurities, and y'all stop trying to put your insecurities on her. Y'all just hate yourself, blah blah blah. Oh, what about this person? You know, Keisha Dior, she's married, I guess, or a girlfriend to Gucci Mane, the rapper. It was two things with Keisha Dior case. First of all, Keisha Dior body type is more desired by many and held on a totem pole or whatever, how it goes, versus Lizzo. Let's just keep that real. That's just the reality, okay? Um, but they had the same similar outfit, like in terms of see through. Keisha Dior one was fitted nicely, and although Keisha Dior was fitted nicely and she looked really sexy, I still criticize it because the question that a lot of people pose is, if you are a married woman rocking this, like, do you think that's wrong? And for me, whether you married or not, to me, especially if you married one, so I think it's disrespectful. It's wrong. It seems desperate. To me, it just seems very desperate and wrong. And if my sister, I don't care if you got a Keisha body, I don't care if you got a Rihanna body or a Lizzo body. If my sister or mother was rocking outfits like that, I would be ashamed. I would not want to go with you in public. I would be disappointed. That's the reality. Yes, when you famous, it's like you have more room to do things because you're an entertainer. But I still feel like in certain spaces, it just doesn't. To me, it doesn't. I don't get it. It doesn't look good. To me, it's just not a good look overall. You can look good in it, but it's not a good look. If that makes sense to y'all. Um, so people are also saying with Lizzo, comparing her to Rihanna, because remember that dress that Rihanna had, iconic see-through, and her breasts was out. Okay, she had on drawers on too, but her butt cheeks were out, right? And although Rihanna was sexy, and that moment was iconic, some people were talking about it, but overall, it just was like a bunch of yes. Or if they compliment her, they will also say, "Oh, but that's a little too much in it." But it wasn't bad or as aggressive when it comes to Lizzo. And we got to understand the reality is this: when people look at Rihanna and Lizzo, they look at two things. One, Rihanna dress was very fitted and it looked appealing. Okay, and that body type is more desired over someone who's really overweight like that and chest that distant. What a girl name is Rihanna chest is perky and look to many more desirable than someone who's sagging and flopping all over the place and not having an outfit that's fitted, right? But still, I don't care if my mama got a body like Rihanna or my sister got a body like Rihanna. I would be disappointed if I wouldn't want to go in public out with you. I would be disappointed. I would tell you you need to put something else on, or I'm not going to the grocery store with you. That ain't it. We ain't going out to a restaurant with your ninny out and your butt cheeks out, you know? But when it's celebrities, it's like there's more room to do things and do y'all thing. However, I do feel like that one look more appealing than the other. Now that's subjective, of course. There are some people that look like big girl body types, and it is what it is, and they want to see that. Okay, cool. But overall, that's just how people are going to see it. People are going to look and say, even if they believe both shouldn't be wearing it and morally y'all need to cover up, people are going to look at that and still say, but Rihanna did look good though. She did look good in the outfit. They tripping. They doing too much. It couldn't be my girl. It couldn't been my girl that I took seriously, and it couldn't be my mama or my sister. However, y'all do y'all thing, but Rihanna looked good in it though. Lizzo, it was not fitted right. It did not look appealing. And again, I saw Lizzo on the beach with a bathing suit, and to me, I wasn't bothered by that at all. It was the right setting, and she didn't look bad. She really didn't. But man, that outfit was just not it. And like I said, her ninnies was all over the place, and it wasn't fitted right. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie on this Good Friday about what I saw, what my eyes saw. Okay. And let's just talk about also that Lizzo puts herself in a situation. Last night or the night before or whatever, she was on live, and I guess her response to people criticizing was to twerk on live, which is fine. She was fully dressed, she's twerking, do your thing. But then she pulled down her what do you call it? Her sweats and drawers, and her full moon rasp was out. Okay, you can see all the bunky. Country boy, yes, I say bunky. Gullah talk, bunky, bunky. So I mean, I feel like she brings that on herself, and I actually think that's kind of like her thing. You know what I mean? That's like her thing to get attention. That's just, that's kind of like her thing, like a Monique. Big girl this, big girl that. All you skinny witches and big girl this. I think that's kind of like her thing for now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you can't be that size and confident. It's possible. It's very much so possible. But I do feel like uh, health is definitely a thing that you should take seriously. You know what I mean? I do think that's something you should take seriously. It's something I need to take more seriously. And I'm not even close to that size, but I'm not going to sit here and act like just because I'm much, much smaller, I'm the healthiest. I could be more healthier, you know? So I do think that's a big thing. But when you getting that big, um, it's not healthy. So what she represent, that body type, and yes, this is the way and all that. No, it's actually not. If you want to do that, that's your business, but it's not healthy. And I would say the same thing for somebody who wants to be extremely skinny. That's not healthy either. And the problem is we feel so comfortable talking about the skinny person. You know what I'm saying? But the minute someone want to talk, and you get backed up, not many people say anything. But the minute, oh, you need to be healthy, oh, you need to eat, blah, I mean, you need to eat more and this, that, and third. But if they're extremely overweight, or they, you know what I'm saying, or too overweight or whatever, um, it's kind of like body shaming is this, that. And yes, some people do body shame and take it too far. But I think just saying it what it is that's fine. You know what I mean? So do your thing, Lizzo. But it is what it is. You do be bringing that a lot on yourself because you do a lot of unnecessary thing at places, whether it's the basketball game, whether it's I did a video when she was listening to the jazz people on the playground with the kids, and she just took her bare behind out and started twerking, and she just does a lot of the things sometimes to get criticized and then cry about it later, especially if she got something else to sell. She fake cries as well. So it is what it is. Comment in the comment section what you guys think on this situation. What do you think about Rihanna outfit and hers? Do you think it's fair? You know what everybody's talking about. So comment in the comment section and just tell me what you guys think about this situation. And Lizzo, once again, back at it. Bye.